campaign hosted Brand Summit China in Shanghai. One of the brands we heard from was Budweiser. They led us through their spooky Halloween campaign. I spoke with Matt Che, VP of Marketing for Budweiser Asia Pacific North at AB InBev, and I asked how they're looking to grow their market in China.
China, in terms of market size, is huge. So all the international beer brands as well as the local players want to grab a part of share. So the brand has been growing the past 20 years, every year in the double digits. So the next step for us is through first expansion models to penetrate our products into new cities. So there are more consumers who have accessibility to touch our products. That's number one. And number two, it's when we're talking about channel expansions, when we're looking at in-home. Off-trade used to be a very mainstream brand opportunity, but now with the economy grow, the GDP grow, the China for the in-home beer consumption move towards mainstream, to high-end brands. So this is another opportunity that Budweiser we need to catch. We have done the gender study in China, and the beer in China used to be regarded as a quite masculine alcohol beverage. But now with all the brand emotional story buildings, as you can see the campaigns we're running for the Halloween, the campaign gets very inclusive. The reason is actually the male drinkers in China has increased phenomenally. And they're not only the independent drinkers, they also become influencers for the male drinkers when they choose the alcohol beverage. So that's why I believe more and more brands, when they active markets, when you look at the demographic perspectives, women become a very important element we need to put into considerations. When people talk about innovations, you launch a new product with a new liquid, give a new brand names. To me, for the Budweiser has been built in 1876. The beer has been long histories. We respect the recipe like a Bible. So the innovation to us is how we're going to giving a consumer very different and innovative drinking experiences. Rituals, packagings, and contents, those things to me is very important as part of the innovation idea. So the example will be the beer liquid inside is exactly the Budweiser liquids. But when you put in the Halloween emotions as special packs, give people a very different emotional connection towards this bottle itself. So this to me is innovation. Halloween is a territory a lot of brands haven't really activated so much in China. The occasion is not very big. So, but when we've done the research in China, we found this is the fastest uprising opportunity. So the young people, when Halloween arrives, when we checked with Stockholm, our media buying teams, they say, now 2 weeks before the Halloween, people start to search what I need to buy, which bar I need to go, how can I spend that weekend. So there's a very solid needs start to establish, whereas compared to 2-3 years ago, there was very little. Potentially volume can be unlocked. This is going to be a very unique opportunity for us to build in the brand equities. To me, the building loyalty for the consumer, first, the brand needs to be keep evolving, number one. Second, especially for the international brand, you need to learn how to respect the local relevance. You need to be humble. So when you're building an international brand, make sure you be very respectful for the individual local market relevance. Building something fits for the people. Let the consumer feel this is a big international brand, but they're being very much respected.